everybody, this is MyCollectables coming back with another video, and this is one of my absolutely favorite videos, I bet you, that I'm going to make all year because Veve has just announced a black suit Spider-Man. I'm freaking out over here. Let's have a first look at it right here. He's sitting on top of that lamppost. He looks absolutely amazing. I'm going to show you where I think this pose came from. And it's very, very iconic for sure. And this is, I can't even believe this is happening. And I hope to goodness that this is not some crazy April Fool's joke, because it is April the 1st today. And but there is an article. We're going to break it down. I'm going to give you my full thoughts and opinion about this. It is animated plus sound. And I don't know what that looks like yet. So later, obviously, closer to where this drop comes out, we'll review that as well. But just the initial reaction of seeing this has got me so psyched, for my vault and like what I'm going to have in my collection right after they drop the Ghost Spider. So if you do like this video, make sure you smash like, and you got to let me know, what do you think about how it looks so far? Now, remember, here's one thing to keep in mind. Things always look so much better when you get them in the app itself. We saw that with Ghost Spider. That one sold out it's like super fast after people were criticizing how she looked. This one right here is going to look absolutely astounding in your vault. So let's check out the actual little mini breakdown here. This is the tweet that went out, or the X post. Collect the Spidey suit that introduced your favorite symbiote. Peter Parker didn't realize the suit was a living symbiote. All he knew was it gave him the edge he needed in Battle World. And that goes back to the Secret Wars, the comic book series and stuff like that. That's where you got it for sure, right? That's, if you look at Secret Wars 8, which is that comic we have on Veve, that's what they're talking about there. Spider-Man Symbiote 2 drops Saturday the 6th at 8 a.m. So there's the basic breakdown. Everyone's freaking out about this one right here. Let's just show you the article right here, and then I'll show you where the actual pose comes from. We'll break it down that way for sure. Here it is, the 6th of April at 8 a.m. Pacific time. The symbiote suit, when Spider-Man first donned the slick black suit of unknown origin, that was in this comic right here. This is oh my God, this is so amazing. I can't even believe we're getting this collectible, by the way. The new costume not only enhances already tremendous spider strength, it could actually reshape itself based upon mental commands, mimicking the civilian clothing and providing an unlimited source of webbing. He also soon discovered the chilling truth. The costume was in fact a living entity which wished permanently to bond and take over his body. He quickly shed it, and though it returned later in the form of one of his most dangerous foes, Venom, right? So this is him here. Look at that. It looks so cool. I can't wait to see the animation and the sound and what that's going to do. I hope it's more than the Spider-Gwen or the Ghost Spider one where it was just the web. I hope he actually does something, but we'll see what happens. Either way, I'm going to be super stoked to have this for sure. It's 50 gems, which is not that bad, and 2,520 editions, which is also good. This means that we'll be able to get our hands on it most likely. I do think it's going to be a difficult drop to go after, but I do think that because of the price and because of the edition size, that, it's going to make it more accessible for everyone to get. If this was like a 800 edition one, you could forget about it. You would not even have a chance at it. So I think this is good. They're going to give us a nice one that's not crazy scarce, but definitely a good, definitely has like lower numbers, and we'll be able to go after it and probably have a good chance of getting it in our collection. I'll do my price prediction in just a minute, but I want to show you where this actually comes from. Check this out. This is looking like it's coming from the Spider-Man 2 video game, because the Spider-Man 2 game is one of the biggest games of the last couple of years here. The last year, and you can see down here, he is on a lamppost posed like that. This is from the trailer. This is their image they sent out to promote the game. It's absolutely beautiful. Everyone loves this for sure. I mean, you can't even believe it. It also seems to come a little bit from maybe the Amazing Spider-Man right here. This is 252. This is the ultra rare and the rare edition. It's not that he's on a lamppost here, but you can see that he's kind of swinging here, and he's in that kind of iconic pose. And if you follow Spider-Man at all, he's always lurking on top of, parts in the city. You can see this is from one of the recent movies. He's up there on a lamppost. He's always kind of jumping around. So it actually is really cool that they're giving us one that he isn't just swinging or something like that. They're giving us one that's kind of more posed like this. And I'm really liking it, depending on what they do with the animation and sound. So I'm really excited about this one because it's going to give us a little bit more options in our vault. And if you don't like the lamppost, you can just lower him down through the floor and you can just cover up the lamppost part and you can just have him sitting on top of this little thing right here. Or people are going to get really creative and have him sitting on top of other people's heads or whatever. It's going to be really fun for sure. Right now, let's get to my price predictions. Now, this is so hard to do at this beginning stage because I don't know the animation and sound, but I do think this one is going to sell out. No problem. I think it's going to be hard to get. I think people are going to bid MCP points, and we'll talk about that as the week goes on. I'll probably do another video when the animation sound comes out with maybe an adjustment to my price predictions depending on how cool it is or how basic it is. But I do think this one's going to go for at least 80 to 100. This is just my initial reaction. So we'll see what happens. You guys got to let me know what you think about this. I want your thoughts. Are you as pumped as I am? Because I am really, really excited about it. This is a collectible I've wanted for the longest time. And I really do love the fact that we're getting this kind of pose like this, because it's just going to make our vaults look so much better. And I can't wait to see the animation and sound. Now, you guys, let me know what you think. Hey, if you're going for this one next week, good luck on the drop. We'll be talking about this all week long. Tune into one of my live streams coming up. We'll break it down even further. And I hope this isn't some April Fool's joke, because if it is, they got to give us this guy no matter what. Anyway, no, I don't think it is. This looks absolutely legit. Anyway, good luck. I'll see you in the next video, and happy collecting.